Do you know that the kind of person you get married to can determine if you would have a good marriage or not? Let me explain. If you marry a good person, you would most likely have a good marriage. And on the other hand, if you marry a bad person, you would most likely have a bad marriage. So you can see that having a good or bad marriage somehow depends on the kind of person that you marry. And that's why sometimes when you see someone coming out to say, oh, I have a beautiful marriage, I'm married to a wonderful spouse, some people cannot relate. Sometimes people even think that those people who claim that they have good marriages or relationships are faking it. They'll be like, oh, it's marriage that they are putting on their head like that. All these people that will just be lying to us. Hey, all these people that can form and act and all of that. Let me tell you, it is not everybody that comes out to say they have a good marriage that is pretending. For some, they truly have good marriages. And the reason why you probably cannot relate is because you do not have one. Yes, because when you don't have something and people are saying, oh, this thing is like this, you would not be able to relate. Imagine somebody whose husband beats her, manipulates her, abuses her in every form. And somebody is coming to tell her that, oh, marriage is a beautiful thing, marriage is honorable, marriage is amazing. She would not be able to relate because she cannot, or she has not been experiencing all those beautiful things that people have been saying. And the reason for that most times is because she probably married the wrong person. If you marry the wrong person, you would not be able to relate to those good things that people are saying about marriage. Now, imagine that a woman comes out to say, oh, I always obey my husband. For those people who married the wrong person, they will find it difficult to agree that any woman on earth can obey her husband. Now, let me make this illustration clearer. Imagine that the person saying she obeys her husband, or she loves to obey her husband, or she does not have a problem with obeying her husband. Imagine she married an amazing man, a spiritually sensitive man, a financially intelligent man. He's emotionally stable. He loves her. He fears God. He's amazing. In fact, let me say he's perfect. When such a man gives such a woman an instruction, she would not find it hard to obey because she knows that she married a good man, a man who has her interest in heart. Imagine somebody who loves God and loves you, wants the best for you. And let's say you want to travel, for instance, and the man just wakes up one morning and says, oh, I just feel in my spirit that you should not travel this week. Can you leave it till next week? If this woman knows the kind of husband she married, that, oh, this man is spiritually sensitive, this man has my good in heart, and she tries to see reason with him, and she says that, oh, at the end, it is for my own good, she would not have a problem with obeying that man or submitting to him because she married the right person. But let's look at another person on the other hand, probably somebody that married one Papa Ajasco, for instance. A man that abuses her, manipulates her, that is selfish, a man that does not even have her good in heart, and she wants to travel, and the man just wakes up. Maybe throughout the night he has been thinking, if she travels, who will be cooking for me? How do I survive? Who will wash my clothes? Who will take care of the children? And he calculates and says, it's better for this woman to remain behind so that I would not suffer when she has gone. And he just wakes up one morning and says, that journey you have been planning to go to, I don't think you can go again. And the woman says, why? And he's like, don't question me. I'm the man of this house. Anything I say is the final. You have to obey me. And when she calculates, she finds out that this man is just being selfish. And when you tell such a woman that it's easy to submit to a man or obey a man, she will never agree with you because she cannot relate to the reality of submitting to an amazing man. Now, it is not submission that is difficult. It is not obedience that is difficult. It is the spouse that you married. Same thing applies to the men. If you have a woman that submits to you, that loves you, takes care of you, takes care of the house, takes care of the children and all of that, when you tell such a man, love your wife, it would not be difficult because those things would come naturally because of the kind of person that such a man has gotten married to. But another woman that always nags, that is, in fact, she abuses the man, she fights all around the street, leaves the children to be dirty and all of that. When you tell a man, love such a woman, it will be difficult. You'll be like, this woman is unlovable. Even though there should be no reason why you shouldn't love or submit, yes. But he will find it difficult because he'll be like, is it women that you people are valuing like this? Because he has a woman back home that is not any of those good things that people are saying about their wives. Now, why am I sharing this video? It's because I want to encourage as many people as are still single. If you're still single, I want to remind you today that the power you have is the power of choice. You have the power of choice. You have the power to make the right choice, the power to make the decision. Any choice you make, at the end of the people may advise you and say, but when you say, this is what I want, at the end, everybody would still submit to your will if you remain on it, that's the choice you would make. But it will do you good to make the right choice. It will do you good to choose the right person. Because when you choose the wrong person, like you have automatically sentenced yourself to hell. When you choose the wrong person, you have automatically told the devil, just back up, because the wrong person can be worse than the devil. So make sure that you choose right. Don't be in such a hurry that you ignore warning signals, you pick the wrong thing. So take your time to choose well. Take your time to choose the right spouse, because that's the power you have. Once you choose, it will be difficult for you to just let go and start afresh. Yes, because it's not as easy as that. It's not as easy as people saying, if it's not working, leave. It's not as easy as saying it. When it's not working, it's not as easy as just going into the room and pack your things and go. It comes with a lot of consequences. And that's why you must take your time to choose well. So that when people are saying that good marriages exist, good spouses exist, you will not say, it's a lie. It's you are the one. You will not say, it's men that you people are valuing. Men are good. Men are amazing. You are the one that married the one that you married. That makes you feel like men or women are not amazing or good. They are good. So take your time to choose the good one, so that when people are saying they are good, you can relate. You will not be arguing. So that's just what I have for you today. You have the power of choice. So take your time and make the right choice. I hope you've gotten value from today's video. In case you've been wondering who has been speaking, my name is Sarah Oriowo, and I talk on faith, relationship, and personal development. And you know, it always feels so good talking to you. Till I come your way again, keep taking care of yourself, and do not forget to always make the right choice, either when it applies to marriage or not. See you some other time. Bye for now.